Right, that's coming home. That's coming home, and we're going to have a catch and cook. Welcome back to JBs Screaming REALS. We're back down on the Mersey today. I thought this was a chunk of weed, but no, a double header of the whitings on the first cast. Do you know what? I thought it was a cod. I thought it caught a cod. But it's not. It's a massive whiting. Right, that's coming home. That's coming home, and we're going to have a catch and cook. Yeah, well, there's a decent sized whiting then. So let's get it baited up and get it back in. Now we've got our fish home, we're going to make the batter, which is going to be nice and crispy for our goujons. So the ingredients we need is, because we're going to be making a little bit of batter, all we need is half a cup of flour, a couple of sliced lemons, bicarbonated soda, a bit of paprika. What that does is make the batter a nice golden brown colour. We have the soda, because when you mix the soda with the lemons, they fight and they cause a lot of bubbles in your batter. So that's where you get your crispy batter from. So, right, let's make our batter. Right, half a cup of flour. We need half a cup of water, cold water. That'll be cold. Half a cup of cold water. We'll give that a bit of a mix up. The consistency wants to be just so it starts to cover your spoon or your fork. Then we're going to add a bit of the paprika. That'll make the batter when it cooks golden brown. Now, I'm not going to add the lemon or the bicarb until I'm ready to cook, because I want the fizz of the bubbles to be there. Now, these have already been filleted. I've showed you on a previous video how to fillet it. So they're filleted, but what I will show you on one of them, how to remove the skin. Basically what you do is just turn it over, just cut a little bit of meat off, and then hold the skin, and then just draw your knife along, and then if you grab the skin, you just pull the skin, and there the skin comes off completely, and then we just cut our goujons in half. We'll leave the skin on this one, just some small goujons, we don't want big ones. We'll just take that bit off there. Right, let's get rid of this. Right, we're just going to get a pan of oil on, heat that up. Once that heats up, then we'll put the bicarb in and the lemons, and we'll start to fry it. Right, we only need a shallow pan because not very thick these, so let's get the oil in. Let's get the oil up to temperature. So we'll give that a couple of minutes to get up to temperature. While the oil's getting up to temperature, we're going to get some flour on a small plate. We're going to dip the fish in the flour and then that'll help the batter to stick to the fish. Right, let's put a bit of, don't need much, just a little bit of flour. And then we'll get our fish in the flour. Right, let's get our goujons in the flour. Just coat them like that. And we'll just shake the excess off before we put them in the whiten. Makes lovely battered fish. Right, and just say that fat bubbling away, it's getting up to temperature. Okay, right. Right, we've got our flour, we're going to put them in a minute. Just let me wash my hands. Right, we just need to test if the temperature is up to heat by putting a little bit of batter in the fat. Right, we'll just get a little drop of on the fork and then just, and that's bubbling away, so we know that's ready. So what we'll do now is we'll put the bicarb in and the lemon juice. Right, so I hope the audio is okay because we had a bit of mic problems there. So now we're going to put the bicarb in and the lemon juice to get the fizz. Right. A touch of bicarb, half a teaspoon. Then we'll squeeze the lemon juice in. I'm using a full lemon. It's only a small one though. Right, let's get rid of these pips. Right, as you can see the bubbles start to form. That's the lemon juice fighting with the bicarb. So that gives our crispy batter. Right, let's go and get it ready. Right, we're going to goujons in the batter. And the fish will swell up, so you have like nice big chunks of fish. A little bit of escape there, come on, get in there. Right, just wash my hands. Right, we'll give it a couple of minutes on each side. And then we'll flip them over. Oh, see how it goes golden brown? That's because of the paprika. Oh, it smells lovely. You can hear the crispiness already. We'll give it a couple of minutes each side, and then we'll drain them off on a kitchen towel and then a little bit of lemon juice or tartar sauce, and then it's ready for eating. Right, I would say these are just about ready, so we'll get them on a plate. Right, they've been on the kitchen towel, I've put them on another plate. Now we're going to have a little bit, do you know what, I'm going to have some fresh lemon. Some fresh lemon, squeezed on over, a little bit of tartar sauce, and this is fresh whiting straight from the Mersey. Let's have a look. Look at that, white and fluffy, crispy. Can't get any better than that. Pity it wasn't a cod, but some people say whiting tastes better than cod. Cheers.